Hi everyone, how are you all? I am Lokesh Kumar 19BC 0004. I hope everyone is staying safe inside your home. In this video, I am gonna talk about mobile entertainment in m-commerce. Let's get into this video. Mobile entertainment comprises a range of activities associated with mobile electronics. The definition is both somewhat subjective and in continual development, but can include purely leisure activities, music, playing games, communication, social media, instant messaging, Twitter, and activities which could also be defined as commerce. And then we can see about the definition of mobile entertainment. A primary difficulty when researching the mobile entertainment is that of definition. It is not always clear to consumers precisely what mobile entertainment is. The problem of producing common understanding of mobile entertainment has been previously highlighted in the mobile entertainment, that is forum MEF. When stating the two different industries make up the mobile entertainment industry, entertainment and telecommunications. Mobile entertainment is created as the convergence of both industries. Each of these words speak different languages and holds different assumptions about the nature of its work, terminology of mobile entertainment. And then assume a mobile entertainment includes any leisure activity undertaken via a personal technology, which has the potential to be network and facilitates transfer of data over geographic distance either on the move or at a variety of discrete locations. While workable, the definition does not cover whether mobile entertainment service must interact with service providers or telecommunication. It does not cover whether such service would incur a cost of usage. If mobile entertainment were said to be a subset of mobile commerce, hence it must involve transactions of economic value. The social aspects of mobile entertainment are hidden within the phrase of any leisure activity, and thus next we gonna see about review and redefine of mobile entertainment. Perspectives from various players of the value web as well as researchers to bridge the gaps found in various definitions in order to reach a common understanding. The authors consider the following as key consideration in determining whether a mobile service falls under mobile entertainment category. A form of leisure activity, interaction with service provider, utilization of wireless telecommunication networks, and transaction which incur a cost upon usage. To understand mobile entertainment, three different segments are suggested in the following steps. Each segment suggests a specific set of theories. It is implicit through study that mobile entertainment is any type of leisure activity on the move. Let's see the segment. In segment 1 consists of interaction between mobile commerce and mobile entertainment. Sitting on the top of wireless communication network. In the other words, mobile entertainment services in segment 1 must be a subset of mobile commerce, which involves exchange of monetary value and interaction with service providers. Let's see the segment 2. Segment 2 covers mobile entertainment services which utilize wireless telecommunication network but do not incur a cost upon usage and do not interact with service provider. For example, one may play multiplayer mobile games with friends via Bluetooth. Next is segment 3. Segment 3 involves mobile entertainment which does not require wireless connection and transaction of economic value. For example, one may play pre-installed single-player games on a handheld device such as mobile phone. And next is transmission mode of mobile entertainment. Mobile entertainment via SMS has expanded rapidly in Europe and Asia, and it is still the main technology. Bearer to send mobile entertainment message to customers because SMS is the main messaging technology using by the young people. It is still most effective way of reaching this target market. SMS is also ubiquitous, reaching a wider audience than any other technology available in the mobile space, like MMS, Bluetooth, mobile, email, or WAP. More important than anything else, SMS is extremely easy to use, what makes adoption increase day by day. Then what enhances the customer confidence is using SMS for mobile entertainment applications is the reliability of the service. This means if a customer has ordered a new wallpaper or ringtone, this has to work properly in a speedy and reliable way. Therefore, it is important to choose the right SMS gateway provider in order to ensure quality of service along the whole path of the entertainment SMS until reaching the customer mobile. And next we gonna see about the scenario of mobile entertainment. A mobile user connects to the internet via his WAP enabled in his mobile phone, searches for a particular ringtone and downloads into on his mobile phone. This falls under the segment 1, where his activity utilizes wireless telecommunication network, incurs a cost upon a file download, interacts with the service provider and his telecommunication network. Form of leisure activity. If he transfers the ringtone to his friend via Bluetooth or infrared, this falls under the segment 2, where such activities still utilize the wireless network, yet do not incur a cost upon file transfer or involves any interaction with service provider. However, if he composes a ringtone, provided if the mobile device supports composing ringtone and set it is as a default ringtone, such activity is still considered as mobile entertainment, but it does not utilize the wireless network or incur a cost upon usage. Therefore, this activity falls under the segment 3. Hence, in this scenario, the players in the value web differ in all 3 scenarios. The definition for all 3 cases vary as well. Hence, the model in the above mentioned framework aids the industry determine the appropriate business model to adapt in order to target the right audience. Thank you for listening video.